Congratulations to those who got new ranks and promotions last week. If you're new here, we are so happy to welcome you into the family. New month, new adventures. Let's get to it. Dress. Ready. Step. Now, courtesy. I'm dedicated to the martial arts. Student 3, begin. Ah!
Myself! In a positive manner! And avoid anything! That could reduce! My mental growth! Or physical health! Or my ability to eat mice! Number 2, I must develop! Self-discipline! In order to bring out the best! In myself and others! And a whole lot of pain! In my back leg! I'm only going to count to 10, so keep it down there. Show me that pain. 1. All right. 2.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
How come we keep on saying really funny stuff that even though we are in graduation, even though we're getting our new belts, even though we got enough stripe for this?
Because I am who I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which looks kind of like an L but upside down. 8, and that's the number 8. You didn't just eat. Right. 9 is German for no, so no, we're not there yet. 9, 10, number 3. I must use common sense before self-defense. And never be abusive or offensive. Number 4. Winners never quit. Winners never win. I choose to be a winner. Number 5.
A black belt school! Dedicated! Motivated! On a quest to be our best!
All right, athletes, we're going to do this warm-up, and then we're going to jump right in to channeling our awesomeness. Do new techniques, or refreshing some old ones, putting them in new patterns, and seeing how much stronger we can get together. Kiss the muscle. Let's get to it. We're working for our gold stripe, channeling that inner champion, letting that awesomeness be shown and spread out throughout the world because of our attitude. Roll those shoulders back, showing those muscles. Reach for the sky, say, bring it on. For today's class, we're going to need a chair or a couch or something that we can put our hand on. We need a hat or something we can balance on our head. Also our leg, as well as a stuffed object that can be swung at us, as well as we can toss easily into the air. I'm going to give you some time to go grab those things, and then as you quickly come back, we're going to get started. by that bad show they were pairing us. So pull that string up, stand up tall, roll the shoulders back, put one hand up, hold in a shield. You're gonna pick up that leg. So whatever hand is up, that's the leg that you're lifting. And everything else is pushing into the chair to force that posture, that attitude. Standing up proud, like royalty. I'm gonna hold this for 10 seconds. Put it down, roll those hips up, and I'm going to pick it up again, and everything's going to rotate towards the chair. So my toes on the ground to the chair, and my knee is towards the chair, my heel is towards you, hands up, shoulders back, and let's hold this for 10 seconds. Put it down and shake it all out. Other side. After this, can you tell me what kick this one is? Knee straight up, hand up as if for a shield. Just a full body shield. FYI. Count to 10. Shake it out. If you said front kick, give yourself 2 claps. You nailed it. Put that hand on the ground, not the ground, silly me. Chair, pick it up, rotate everything towards the chair, heels not towards me, hands up. What kick is this for? 10 seconds, go. Rotate down and wiggle those hips. If you said side kick and front kick, respectively, first and second, way to show excellence in owning the knowledge of what kick it is. Now that our legs and our hips are warmed up, we're going to use that chair and do both kicks. Watch one, and then you're going to do it for 90 seconds. Pick up the leg, front kick, rotate, side, out, back, down, do a jumping jack, and then go to the other side. Do this side with me. Hands up, kick, rotate, slow as you need to. Focus on excellence, doing the right thing. Proud of what you're doing. Down, jumping jack. As we said, 90 seconds, both sides. Show excellence, standing tall, breathing through the motion. Go. The noodle, with our stuffed animal and the noodle, the object that we're going to use for swinging. What I want you to do is you're going to, ready for this? Imagine there's someone in front of me. So if you have someone who can do this, hold the noodle for you, ask them nicely. They're going to swing at you, and you're going to jump back, just a regular pencil jump or a big tuck jump, but you're going to jump backwards in front. front kick. How does that work? The object's going to swing at you and then just be held out there. Oh. It will. I can't do it to myself. But what you're going to do is jump back, kick, and then step back up. And each time, your assistant right there is trying to swing at you and then holding it out is going to get faster. 80% success, 20%, don't look at it as failure, opportunity to grow. It's okay to fail, but it's not okay to resign there. So if you make a mistake, get back up, roll the shoulders back, and get better the next time. It might take a little, it might happen right away. Everyone's journey is different. So 90 seconds, jump back, and kick. Try not to just slap it out, but up, out, back, and down. Letting your hips swing back and forth, pushing into the earth and into the doors. If you're kicking a door down because it's on fire, you want to nicely assist opening the door because all the groceries are in your hand. Long story long, show excellence, 90 seconds. Jump back, whichever jump you want, into that kick, and stepping forward. Go! The next drill that we're going to do, team, is not a complicated one. It is a hard working one. So with dedication and desire, we will succeed in having a strong mind and a strong body. We're going to work on our stances right now. So I have our feet together. I'm turning sideways so you can do it with me. Come up on your toes and turn your heels out. Inhale, breathe in, breathe out, swing your toes out. One more time. Put it together, up on your toes, inhale, drop your heels, exhale. There you go. Now tap one leg. I'm tapping my right leg. I'm gonna step forward. Now you do that. Now take that right leg and turn the toes. So if you have a line there, my toes are on the line, and this foot's heel is gonna be on the line as well. There you go. That's our neutral. If I want it to be a forward bow, the foot heel that's on the line is going to turn out. And I'm going to bend my knee a little bit more. This is a forward bow. So one more time. Do it together. Excellence comes with control of breath. In. Out. There you go. In. Out. And fall. There you go. Fix those heels into a neutral. Put those hands up. Very nice. Now go into a forward. Add a punch, take that back. Taking my left hand all the way back, rotating, bending that knee, and punch. Very nice. Give yourself 2 claps. For the next 30 seconds, that is what I want you to work on. Consistently knowing that if you can just step into a forward bow, quickly switch it into a neutral, you're stronger than most. Why? Because you're showing up. You're owning who you are. You're self-aware. Black belt attitude. Give yourself 2 claps. 30 seconds, go. If you have your graduation sunglasses, feel free to put them on. Make yourself look cool. And now put that object of balanciness on your head. Let's go through some stances together. Feet together, shoulders back. Go into that forward bow. Rotate into that neutral. Can you put all your weight in the back leg and come up on your toe? Very nice. Bring it up even more. All the way up, front kick. Back into what stance? Cat stance. Rotate through into your forward bow. Nicely done. Now we're going to turn into our body. Bend that knee. Cross stance. Put those hands up. Slide all the way forward. Rotate. Forward bow. Very nice. Now we're going to rotate our heel back into our neutral. And now lean. Put our front hand out. Hand up. Ooh, turn the head a little bit. Lean into it. Bring those hands back into that neutral. Rotate in the forward bow. Lean all the way back into a cat stance. Rotate all the way through into a cross stance. Slide forward. Lean back. This is a cool chassis. We're going to transition into our tempo forward bow. There you go. We had a little Tang Soo Do in there. And back into our fine stance. Feet together. Take off your balancing hat. And say, you're welcome. If that was hard for you, that's okay. Breathe through it. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to a minute, so probably about 45 seconds. I want you to breathe through the stances so they come natural. Especially if you have done some training before, or this is all new to you. The biggest thing is know that it's not force, it's gliding through, sliding. You're using your hips and your legs are just going. That's why I was able to throw in a stance from Tang Soo Do in there. Because sometimes you have to adapt to where your body is at the moment. Don't force things. Let your body be as strong as it is and help it get stronger. 45 seconds. Work on those stances. This if you need assistance in the stance set. Go.
Do the wiggle dance. Wiggle.
Yeah.
Do the wiggle dance. Wiggle. Do the wiggle dance.
Well done, athletes. Those are some basic techniques that we need to get started with the right foot forward, growing in excellence each day, getting better and better. During the hard stuff, remember it's okay to grow. And during the easy stuff, give yourself a pat on the back, own it. Don't brag about it, but know that you are good at that. And that means you can help someone else, and you can grow with something else. But you can come to class being like, I'm good at that. All you need is one thing a day to learn, and one thing a day to know that you're good at, as a minimum. That will keep you grateful and with a good attitude. So let's start putting all the things together. For our idle line treble, the first one we're going to start with is a cross wrist grab. They're grabbing my left hand. So I'm going to step back to counter grab in a sense, but not really counter torque. So as I grab, I'm going to step back and touch my left ear with my right hand. And as I rotate into a squat, a training horse, neutral bow, neutral stance right there, and I'm going to pull back that elbow and do a down block. Boom! A lot of things are happening right there. So let's do that again. They grab, I step back, counter torque, into our neutral, squat down, and do a touchdown block. I'm attacking their hand. They attack, I attack. With a big exhale. Whatcha! Very nice. Give yourself 2 claps. For the next 30 seconds, all I want you to do is with your left foot, step back and squat. Make sure your knees are over your toes and you're leaning back. Let's do it together. I know in trouble. Just cross wrist grab, they grab, step back, cross your arm, hug your head, and rotate into a touchdown into our neutral bow. Boom! Other hand is up. You can easily become a check if necessary. And hold it for 3, 2, 1, eyes on the prize. Feet together. I'm going to grab, imaginary, your left hand. When you see me grabbing, that is when I want you to instinctually step back, touchdown block. Ready? Let's go. Ah, you nailed it. So you don't want to hit my hand. You want to hit like from here down when you do this. You want to rotate through the target. There's a lot of nerves right there. I don't want to work it. Don't want you to focus on hitting a specific thing. I just want you to swing it off, but don't swing like an elephant. Just control. So we're done. We're gonna grab. Yes, rotate through and palm, bam! Yes, 2 claps. High five. Big hug. For the next 30 seconds, I'll give you 45. You're right. More time to practice makes you stronger. You're gonna grab your wrist or your assistant, whoever it is, do it with love. Remember, palm up, down as you squat. Let them grab you. They're grabbing with your left hand with their right arm. Slow and steady, rinse or wait, race. Go. Well done, athletes. What is the name of that self-defense? Cross wrist grab. Now let's move into action karate form 2. Feet together, we're gonna step back with our right foot on that line. Toe heel line, because we're in a neutral. We'll lift our left hand, point our elbow at the target, other hand is up. Back S. Very nice. That's 1. Stay 1. Very nice. Now we're gonna step forward, rotate through that cross stance. All the way up and have our toe on the line, our heels on the line. Bend our knee, hand goes back, punch. That's 2. If you don't have a line there, see if you can get some tape or something to make sure you have a visual. What we were doing is called the punches of 5, and it's very important that it stays on a center line. Your center line, therefore their center line, and you cannot just see. You won't only see where you're hitting, but you will see where the attacker is falling based on your hits, and therefore the next hit will be done in excellence and efficient. So let's get into that stance. Back to this 1. Rotate through. 2. Very nice. And this is hard. The next 2 are kind of hard, but you are strong enough. So take a deep breath. Go, ah! Get the nervous out. It's okay to be nervous. It means you care. Pull that leg in so the leg goes back to my left foot. Slide in like I have to pay. And I squeeze really low. I take that right arm. Air guitar all the way. Bring that elbow up. Kiss it. Mwah. Boom. right on their nose. That is 3. And right here, because it's comfortable, put those hands out. Nice little tight cross spin. Boom. On that line, we spun. Lift that elbow, back fist. Nice, let's do that again. And twist. Untwist, twist, untwist. Nice. So as you can see, right now I have my left foot forward. Nice. And here my right leg is in front because previously, before that step, I have my right leg goes in front for the guard. For the next 30 seconds, that's what I want you to work on. Turn with me. My right foot is forward, my left foot goes behind, bend into my stance. My left knee is on the right calf, and I'm going to plant, stand up, twist. So my feet are not moving. They did just there because I tried to defy gravity, it did not work. So my feet are not moving from the place they are. I'm just rotating my hips. Twist up. It's a rushing twist if you're doing a sit-up, but right now it's an untwist. You're changing direction without actually changing direction. So 30 seconds, that's what I want you to do. My right foot is over cross stance, my left foot doesn't move, I just twist. You just twist. Go. Let's do that all together. Action, try, form, 2, male. Courtesy, step back, guard stance. Aya. Lift that elbow, back fist. 1. Rotate through, pull that elbow back, punch. 2. Take my left leg, stepping behind, bending into that cross stance. Circle my right arm down like I'm scratching my belly, showing you my muscle, kissing it, dropping my elbow, hammer fisting, the ridge of your nose. And from there, I hold my hands, guide it into that back fist. Want to see how that works? Give yourself 2 claps. Now your turn. Sash, now your turn alone. You just did it with me. You better have. Feet together, action try form 2, guard stance. Step back, yep. Back fist with the left hand. Rotate through, try to glide, don't stomp like an elephant. Punch with your right hand. Yes. Step behind. Descending hammer with the right. Now spin. Back fist. Well done, Rockstar. 2 claps. Now it is time to get your nunchucks.
If you don't have nunchucks, the right thing to use in its stead is a pair of socks. No joke. Grab a sock. You can swing a sock around. Anything you can really swing that's short works. When you don't have nunchucks or you don't have a room for the nunchucks, I grew up not only with nunchucks, but if we didn't have them, my friend and I stood on his father's not kitchen table. It was a glass table in the living room and put on nunchuck shows using their socks. It was my instructor's house. It was a fun day. Memories. So don't feel bad if you don't have nunchucks. We can help you get some, but in the meantime, use your nunchucks or use a single sock. I'll see you here in 5 seconds. Let's go.
Nunchucks. I'm gonna hold it like this. In the middle, not up here. Because if it's a block in the sword, it doesn't really work. If it's blocked out here, you're like, please don't hit me, I'm confused. Also, I'm not controlling it. It's controlling me. It's not a wand. So hold in the middle so you can quickly do things. If it shakes, it's okay. It's not gonna hit you and it's not gonna fall out of your hands. And you can block. Which we're learning today. Fantastic. If you already know how to block, fantastic. But let's make it stronger. So I'm going to turn on an angle so you can see. This is my right hand. Hello, right hand. My right hand is going to stretch my belly. My left hand will be like, And I'm going to take my right hand and just go for my nose. Goes nose, belly, belly, nose, belly, nose. All the way up, all the way up. Reach for the sky. Look at that, now you're hugging yourself. You don't have to force it. And now let go with your left hand and say, thank you. And then strike down. Ka-cha! Let's do it again. So my hands are up. Ready? My right hand. Don't be afraid, just have to breathe through. No, belly, nose, elbow towards the sky. Give yourself that hug and say, thank you. And strike down. Last one with me. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see even a different angle. Right. Thank you. So for the next 30 seconds, that is what I want you to do. I want you to have the hands out, show me that block, pull your hand back, and strike. Now that you have that block, this time you're gonna go faster, showing excellence, getting better every time. And this is why, because I'm pointing at a pad, in case you want to know I'm pointing at the pad. Because that is what I would throw at you if you were in my presence. So as a proxy, whoever's there helping you, they're gonna throw a pillow at you or a stuffed animal, and you're going to not block the stuffed animal or whatever object is flying at you. You're gonna quickly block and strike it down. So as you're blocking, they are tossing and you are striking accordingly. And then just Jedi it back into your hand. Jedi. So one more time.
You're going to block. As you're blocking, they're going to throw the object. You're going to strike the object. And just watch your nunchuck come back to your hand like a Jedi. 30 seconds. Go.
Well done, athletes. This is where we're going. This is what's next. From that strike down, you're going to count with me. 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna lift your arm up. 3, 2, 1, and then you bring down. 1, 2, bring it up. 1, 2, and then 1. 1, 1. Jedi. Again. Block. Strike down. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. Jedi. Fantastic. Give yourself 2 claps. We're going to work on a tension drill, you and I. You're going to do that at a level 1 or a level 10. 1 is super, very angry. Grrr, grrr, oh, as if you're in molasses. In 1, it's just gonna be super fast. I don't even care if I'm doing it right. I just wanna do it. Make sense? So molasses to in space where there's 0 gravity. We're going to do it 3 times. 5 is therefore yes, normal pace. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Jedi. That was a great question. I'm going to do this 3 times with you. We're gonna pick a number. 1 through 10, 3 times. I will give you time to do it. And then, my friend, we're gonna bow out of class. Stronger, happier, and don't forget, you are loved. First one is 3. Do that little set at a level 3. Go. So that's faster than normal, but not quite in space. Level 5. Well done, athlete. Put your nunchucks aside or slightly on your belt, and let's bow out of class. Hands on back. Dress. Ready, set, courtesy. I'm a dedicated student of the martial arts, and I live by the principles of a black belt. And they are integrity, concentration, perseverance, respect and obedience, self-control, humility, indomitable spirit, knowledge, power, black belt, courtesy. I love you guys, and if you're coming in person this week, it is the week of June 6th, feel free to bring a buddy to class. And if you're a grown-up of the athlete, I'm talking to you, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, whoever you are loving this small child. Come on down. We want you to train too. We're here for you as well. Mi casa, you casa. See you soon. Bye. Love you guys.